My name's Joey Langford, and I'm the Executive Director of Cul2vate. There's so many ways that we use and leverage farming to have deeply spiritual conversations with people that come through this farm, whether they live in $1 million home or they were homeless and sleeping on the streets the night before. Food is what we use to sort of open up that door and give us a real space for conversation to change lives.
Cul2vate is a faith-based nonprofit organization with two-pronged mission. One, to help young men and women who have difficult backgrounds to get back into the workforce. And secondly is to provide food for the needy. So the motto is one tomato to help the resources to pay for the gentlemen, the salaries, the other tomato is to be given away.
We mainly work with people struggling with addiction. And I think the plants and taking something and putting a seed in a pod or in the ground or whatever and watching it grow and harvesting the food is very therapeutic for people. They get their hands dirty, they see a lot of restoration, and in a plant they see a lot of growth and potential. It's almost like overnight you can see change and you can realize that the work of your hands is paying off.
Well, I look at my life, how God is rebuilding my life, and seeing the vegetables, it's a constant reminder that God is still in control. All my life, I've been trying to outdo everybody else. And when I look around out here at all of us, you know, and I feel a part of something, you know, it's about what God is doing in my life. I thank God for Cul2vate. I have a place to lay my head, I have food to eat, but most important, I have God in my life.
At the end of the day, I get back in my truck and I can honestly say I have received much more than I gave. I just gave myself, I gave example, but what I get back is the outpouring of men into my life.
The guys are it. They're the reason that we in this ministry have been able to get the traction and do the things and feed the countless numbers of people that we've been able to feed, is because they'll pitch up in their brokenness and they'll work alongside of us and meet us in these greenhouses over plants, and together we find a lot of healing.
The time I come here, I didn't think I could ever get my life back, really, and didn't really have no hope into getting my life back. Through the 8 or 9 months I was here, I seen that I can still be of value to other people and help other guys get through the same thing I did. And I continue to come back on a weekly basis and volunteer since I've graduated. And I do that because I've seen how much it helped me.
I would say that in the last year, Wendell, in a 3-hour conversation, told me more about what these men need than any other education I've ever had. It's because of Wendell that I have now a call, I have a desire to serve deeper.
This has been built by our church family. We've hosted hundreds upon hundreds of people who have put their hands in the dirt and left sweat out here in these gardens and given to this platform, and that's what makes it work. If you'll just keep coming and keep giving your life away for the sake of those around you and being the light that He's called us to be in our community, you'll find you're the one the most blessed in the entire process, I promise.